D.B. Cooper, the greatest unsolved hijacking in FBI history, true crime documentary. November the 24th, 1971. It was the day before Thanksgiving. A well-dressed man walked into an airport in Portland, Oregon, bought a one-way ticket under the name Dan Cooper, and boarded a commercial flight to Seattle. Nothing about him seemed unusual. He was polite, calm, quiet. But before the flight landed, he handed a flight attendant a note. The message claimed he had a bomb. Within hours, the mysterious passenger demanded $200,000 in cash and 4 parachutes. His demands were met. Then, somewhere over the dark forests of the Pacific Northwest, he opened the rear stairs of the aircraft and disappeared into the night. He was never seen again. More than 50 years later, the mystery of D.B. Cooper remains one of the most famous unsolved cases in FBI history. The hijacking. After the aircraft landed in Seattle, authorities delivered the ransom money and parachutes. The passengers were released safely. Only the flight crew remained on board. The aircraft took off once again, following the hijackers' instructions. As the plane flew through stormy weather, the crew noticed the rear staircase had been lowered. Moments later, the mysterious man was gone. No one saw him jump. No one knew where he landed. The FBI investigation. The FBI immediately launched one of the largest investigations in its history. Agents searched forests, rivers, and mountains across Washington state. Hundreds of suspects were interviewed over the following decades. Forensic specialists examined fingerprints, the tie left behind on the aircraft, and every piece of available evidence. Despite years of investigation, no suspect could be conclusively identified. A new clue. In 1980, a young boy discovered several bundles of decaying cash buried along the Columbia River. The serial numbers matched part of the ransom money. The discovery proved that at least some of the money had reached the riverbank, but it raised even more questions. How did it get there? Did Cooper survive? No one knows. The end of the investigation. For decades, investigators continued receiving tips from around the world. Thousands of leads were examined. None produced enough evidence to solve the mystery. In 2016, the FBI officially suspended active investigation into the case, although the mystery continues to fascinate historians, investigators, and aviation experts. More than half a century later, the identity of D.B. Cooper remains unknown. Did he survive the jump? Was Dan Cooper even his real name? Those questions remain unanswered. The D.B. Cooper case reminds us that even with decades of investigation, some mysteries remain unsolved. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this documentary, subscribe for more true stories based on verified historical investigations.